Alright, so I just woke up, I haven't had my coffee, and I'm just so excited to open this thing up and show you guys what I got. So, I got a new handguard from Monstrum. I think it's either Monstrum or Monstrum Tactical, I can't remember. But basically, if I can figure out how to open this up, basically this is a 6061 aluminum handguard with the front A2 post cut out of it. So, there we go. Look at that. Man, this feels pretty nice. Feels like it's really good quality too. It works in conjunction with your D-ring. So, if you want to stay as close to stock, or if you're slowly building your rifle up, and you don't want to go straight to a free float handguard, then this is definitely the way to go. It was like $34 on sale, but I didn't actually get it on sale because I waited too long, which sucks. So it's actually $59.99 on their website. So I'm going to install this. What's really interesting is that it has all these little Allen bolts to keep it really tight and secure. So it's pretty cool. It has a little cutout here for your sling mount. So yeah, let me put this thing on and I'll show you guys what it looks like and my my impressions of it. If you get the Ruger 5.56, this will not really work for you. I think there's something about it on Monstrum's website, but yeah, it's not really designed for that. So basically all you need to do is just pull back this D-ring. Oops. Let me go ahead and try and do this while I'm recording. It's kind of tough, honestly. It's not like the easiest thing in the world, especially since I'm doing it just with my hands instead of putting it on my lap or something, which I probably should put it on my lap to do this. But there you go. See, just pull that back and flip it over and do the same thing with this side. There we go. Alright, something to note, all of these bolts that come with it are all the exact same size and thread pitch, of course, so you don't have to worry about where you're going to place them. So here's the top of the rail, and the I'll set this aside here, and the bottom section comes in two parts, of course, because it's split where the handguard, or where the sling mount is. So here's the inside of it, in case you're wondering. Nothing special, just kind of the underside, nothing crazy. Okay, that's pretty easy. Huh, just kind of snapped in place there. That's cool. It does take a little bit of muscle to actually pull that D-ring back, you know. So I'd recommend having a friend help you if you're not that strong or whatever. But this is just kind of awkward to do, trying to work around the camera. So I'm going to put this on my lap and I'm going to pull the D-ring down. So I'll be right back. Okay, so the first thing I noticed is that the D-ring does not slip entirely over this little piece here, kind of like it does on the GI handguard. This is tapered a lot more, so it just kind of pushes up against it and keeps pressure on it, I guess. Oh, there we go. Alright, so I slid these down into the D-ring area, and everything is nice and snugged up. Something I recommend you guys do when you're doing this is to torque them, you know, like in a cross pattern, I guess. So I went from this one to 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 that one. So, and then I went all around like this twice to make sure everything was secure, and tightened them all the way down to where this little Allen key was just about to strip, but not. So so yeah, that's basically it. You know, this is it's pretty heavy, honestly. It could be lighter, but then again, it's a quad rail, so and it's 6061 aluminum. It's not very thick, so it's pretty thin stuff, but not thin enough to where if you drop it, it'll cause damage. So it's a pretty nice little system here. So the fit and finish is great, and I highly recommend it. I mean, for 60 bucks to get you by until you want to really build a super expensive rifle, you know, go for it. But yeah, I mean, everything lined up the way it's supposed to, so it looks great. So I recommend it. Anyways, I'll throw a link to this thing in the description below if you want to check it out. But you guys will see later in the future this thing in action, and I'll keep you updated as I'm shooting or continuing more of my videos to let you know how this thing is performing, if it loosens up, if any of these little Picatinny rail notches here break off, or how easily this scratches, or whatever. I just want to keep you guys informed on this Monstrum handguard. So yeah, there it is. There's the Monstrum Tactical, or just Monstrum handguard. Looks great, and this is what the completed rifle looks like. Now I'll have my optic on there later on, and I'll show you guys that probably in another video whenever I get back out shooting. But for now, I just want to let you know this thing, the fit and finish is great, and I like it. So anyways, let me know what you think, and comment below, subscribe, and do all that fun stuff, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.